Namaste viewers, welcome to my channel Vedic Ancient Science. Today I'm going to predict for Cancer Ascendant for the month of July 2023 as per Vedic Astrology. Okay, if you know what's your ascendant sign as per Vedic Astrology, then you can watch this video, or else you can go to any of the free websites, apps, download the app and generate your chart, and you will know what's your ascendant sign as per Vedic Astrology. If you have Cancer as an ascendant sign, then you can watch this video. Okay, in the beginning of the video I'm going to explain some of the yogas as per Parashara astrology, okay, which is part of Vedic astrology, the base of Vedic astrology. I'm going to explain these yogas in each houses. These yogas are temporary yogas because it's a transit. The planets are in transit. So these are temporary yogas. You have to have your natal chart, and you have to find out yogas in your natal chart, what all promises. Yogas are nothing but promises in your chart, like you're gonna be rich, poor, level of education, marriage, quality of spouse. These all stuff, or you will know from your natal chart the promises, how the promises are triggered by the transit of planets like Saturn, Jupiter, Sun, Moon. Okay, so I'm gonna explain you the yogas which are forming in the transit. Okay, in the month of July 2023. If you do not want to learn about Vedic astrology, then you can skip this part of this learning, and then you can jump onto the timestamp where I will tell you the important dates about your losses, gains, your married life, your work life, your health, benefits, etc. Okay, if you want to skip, you can skip this part, and those who want to learn about Vedic astrology, you can watch. You can continue watching from now. From 1st till 8th of July, Sun and Mercury, they are making conjunction in your 12th house. Okay, from 1st till 8th of July. Sun and Mercury is a conjunction. It's a Raj Yoga. It's a yoga where your intelligence, your Buddh, and Sun, they are making conjunction, which is making you a brilliant person as per intelligence. Mercury in the 12th house is not considered to be a great position for Mercury. Okay, somehow it's a place, it's house of Jupiter. The karaka of 12th house is Jupiter, and Jupiter, Mercury does not consider Jupiter to be a friend. It's not a comfortable place for Mercury. But when Sun is here with Mercury, then it's kind of it changes a bit. Also, Sun, the position of Sun is not that great alone. Okay, because Sun represents government, administration, not law. I would say government, high authority person, high authority positions. Okay, so 12th house is your losses, your expenses, jail, imprisonment, hospitalization. So you have to be careful when Sun comes to your 12th house. You have to be careful with the authority, higher authority, a person from government. Okay, you have to be careful. But Mercury and Sun, they are making a conjunction. It's a good conjunction, so nothing drastic would happen. But anyways, you have to be careful about this. uh, Extraordinary intelligence can happen during this time. Okay, if you're working in some place or working in a foreign land, then this is an excellent position that can bring some money, because you're using your intelligence to earn money, right? Mars in your second house will be in your second house. It's not considered to be a great position, okay, because second house is your family, and the energy of Mars, it's kind of malefic energy. It's kind of aggression. Okay, so aggression in your family will happen. Some kind of arguments can happen in your family. Also, I will come to that point. Saturn is looking at Mars, which is kind of conjunction. Saturn Mars conjunction. It's kind of difficult position. Saturn Mars conjunction is it's a difficult position, but in Vedas it says, in Vedic astrology Parashara, it says that uh, till 36 year you will have trouble, lots of trouble if you have this conjunction in your natal chart. After that, when you become kind of mature person, then this conjunction will give you benefits. Okay, so for now, this is making it temporary yoga. Like Saturn is looking at your Mars. Saturn is also a retrograde planet right now. It'll be retrograde till November 4th. So in your family, your in-laws, family, some kind of argument, some kind of conflicts is happening. Okay, the way you talk, it's becoming kind of aggressive. Okay, it's like you want to fight. Come on. It's like that. Ketu will be in your fourth house, and Rahu in your 10th house. Rahu in your 10th house making conjunction with Jupiter. Rahu Jupiter. Okay, it's kind of Rahu is an excellent position. 10th house is your workplace. Ketu is not in that good position, because 4th house is your happiness. 4th house is your land, your house, your mother. So some kind of Ketu is detachment. Ketu is all about spiritualism. Maybe if you're a spiritual person, if you're not a materialistic person, then Ketu is doing good for you for now. But mostly people are materialistic. Okay, they want success, they want money, they want car, they want houses. And Ketu in this place, it's a temporary. It'll continue till October 2023. So you're not feeling good. Your happiness is gone. Okay, you're kind of depressed. Ketu is doing this, and it'll continue till October 2023. So have patience, those who are really going through depression or some kind of unhappiness in your house or inside you. Okay, these are temporary yogas, and you have to see what yogas you have in your natal chart. Okay, if moon is there in your 4th house and Ketu is passing over your moon, then for sure you're going through tough times, depression, unhappiness may trouble you. All right. Saturn in the 8th house. Saturn in the 8th house. Saturn is a karaka of the 8th house. Okay, so Saturn is well placed here, but in natal chart, if you have Saturn in the 8th house, that can give you like profession where you will get into some in-depth knowledge, secrecy, mining work, underground work, like FBI, CBI, and things like that. Okay, investigation. These kind of stuff, it's good. But there is a secret behind this. If in a natal chart, if you have Saturn in the 8th house and a malefic in the 11th house, that can give you like chronic disease, like extremely chronic disease you can suffer. Okay, I hope it's not like that, but in your natal chart. But this is a fact, and I've seen charts like this: Saturn in the 8th house and malefic in the 11th house. People suffer from chronic disease, and also Saturn is passing through your 8th house, so that might trigger the disease. Okay, that might trigger the kind of job you are looking for. The profession I explained you, that can trigger. Also, Saturn is looking at your 10th house, so obviously it's related to your work. So some kind of these kind of profession you can get into. Okay, Rahu, Jupiter, they are at your workplace. It's kind of conflict, because Rahu is what? Rahu is something foreign, something technology. Rahu is new technology. Rahu is like artificial intelligence, and Jupiter is knowledge. So there is, Rahu is a malefic planet and Jupiter is a benefic planet. So at your workplace, some kind of conflict is happening because of some kind of technology. For example, AI is making havoc during these days. Okay, AI is coming in and things can change at your workplace because of technology. So this kind of conflict is happening at your workplace. Okay, after 7th and 8th, 7th is like Venus moving towards your 2nd house. That'll calm down at your in your family. It'll bring in peace in your family, because also money can come in, because Venus and Mars, they'll have a conjunction, and which will make it Lakshmi Yoga. I'm sorry, it's a Yukta Yoga, but it's kind of Lakshmi Yoga also. It's a divine connection. Venus in the 2nd house, Karka of 2nd house is Venus. So there's a masculine energy and feminine energy. They're combining together. That can bring in peace at your work, at your family. Your money income can increase. Also, Mercury will be in your 1st house. Okay, Mercury is obviously intelligence in your day-to-day life, communication. So you'll be kind of communicative person in the month of July. Okay, a lot of things are happening. Then after 17th of July, Mercury will be joining Venus, Mars in the 2nd house of family. So beautiful family, your accumulation of wealth. So it's a beautiful yoga. Venus Mercury is a Lakshmi yoga, Lakshmi Narayan yoga. So Lakshmi is Venus and Mercury is Vishnu. Vishnu is also called Narayan. So Lakshmi Narayan yoga is happening here, and beautiful things can happen in your family life, your food, your finance. It's a beautiful time. Okay, so from now I'm going to start giving you the important dates where you have to be careful about your expenses. First thing first, your health. You have to take care of your health between 2nd and 4th. Between 2nd and 4th of July. Health, conflicts at your workplace. Be careful. If you have any complaints, do not take it to your boss. Wait until it passes. I'll tell you the dates where you have to raise a complaint to your boss. Okay, just sit back and relax. I'm going to tell you. From 6th and 8th, as I told you, Saturn is passing over your 8th house, and from 6th till 8th of July, unnecessary stress can come in. Some kind of disease can come in. So be careful, especially with your intimate parts like genitals. Just be careful. Clean it properly. Take care. Go to the doctor. Do daily checkups, because Saturn passing over 8th house can bring in trouble related to your health, especially your abdomen or your anus, your genitals. And for losses and expenses, you have to plan your life. Okay, so from 15th till 17th, there will be some kind of expense. Expense could be related to yourself. Okay, could be maybe you are going to the doctor, you're seeing a doctor, and you have to pay to the doctor, something like that. Or you're investing in some education, so it's an expense. Apart from that, bills you have to pay, a lot of other things. So expense and losses can happen. I hope it should not be hospitalization, okay, or imprisonment, because Sun is there in your 12th house. So be careful with authority. Also, it depends upon your natal chart, what it promises. If it promises that you're going there where you're not supposed to go, then it can happen. Okay. Now, when is the time to approach your boss and complain? From 10th of July till 13th of July. You can approach your boss, you can talk to your boss about your increment, about your promotion, about improving relation with your boss. That can really help during this time. Okay. The best time for love affair, I would say 28th till 22nd. It's an excellent time. Money will flow in, money will come in. Also, if you're into business, from 13th of July till 15th of July, money can come in. Absolutely, money can come in. Okay. So 13th till 15th and 28th till 22nd, money can come in. Okay. If you are doing business, those who are into job, if you have like monthly payment, then you can ignore this, because at the end of the month you will anyhow you will receive. But those who are into business, those who are into kind of job when they get paid like weekly, fortnightly, like for example like that, for them these days the money can come in. Okay. And some kind of depression can come in between 25th till 27th. Okay. And for your children, if you have children, you have to spend time with your children. You have to give love to your children. From 27th till 29th is a good time to spend time with your children. Take them out, have fun with them. Okay. And from 29th till 31st, you have to take care of your health. Nothing bad can happen with your health, but also it can create some kind of conflicts, as I told you, at your workplace. All right. I hope you liked my video, and thank you very much for watching. Namaste.